everyone, my name is Kevin, and today I'm going to show you how do you run your own government school. So, first question, what is a government school? So, a government school is a school for all students from primary, secondary, and high school. They go in there and learn many important skills. And a government school is owned and funded by the government to ensure for all of the population. So what are the benefits of attending a government school? So when you're attending a government school, you need high quality education. So what is high quality education? High quality education is like technology, STEM, science, chemistry, and mathematics, and even history, and much more. What are the benefits of attending a government school? So when you're attending a government school, you need to make it having extracurricular. But why? Because if you make it have extracurricular, which means sports, clubs, and activities, many students will come there and will support your government school. And you also need to make it prepare for college and the workforce. So, how do you run your own government school? By forming a group of interest parents and teachers. But why? Because if we do that, they can explain to us that what will we do so we can build our own government school. So, how do we plan for our own government school? We can pick the most interest parents and teachers so they can plan with us and many ideas so we can build our own government school. How can we run our own government school? So applying a chapter. So applying a chapter is like you get the rules from the school. So like if you want to build but you don't want to break the rules, right? Then you have to like get the chapter so that you can operate the school. What are the challenges of running a government school? So the hardest challenge of running a government school is the lack of funding. But what is find funding? Find funding is like you find money, and here are two ways that you can find funding. So first way, you can ask help from the government and from community. Second way, you can go outside and ask public people if they can donate you or they can fund you some money. What are the challenges of running a government school? So you need to hire qualified teachers and staffs, but why? Because in a government school or in which school, they need teachers so they can teach us many things. What are the challenges of running a government school? Developing a curriculum. So in my opinion, a curriculum is like a subject that has been taught, like science, chemistry, mathematics, history, and science, and many things. How can we overcome these challenges? By working together, but by working together, we can make successful of many things. Like, for example, when I go to the library, I see my friends struggling with a math question. So, by working together, you can make it successful and you can solve the correct answer. So that's why we need to work together. How can we overcome these challenges? We can ask help from the government and from community organizations. But what does it mean? It means that if we want to make the government school great, we can ask help from the government. So a government, I imagine, it's like a big group of people and like they fund money to somewhere or many places, like government schools, hospitals, offices, and many things. And what's community? So I imagine a community is like a big group of people, a big group of family, but every day they have a task. They will protect the household so nobody can rob in. So that's an example for community. How can we overcome these challenges? We can fundraise to support our school. So imagine just like this picture. You can see that it makes like a tiny market in the school. So there are two ways. If someone buys your product, you can give it to the government school so they can make the school better, or you can use it for much importanter things, like making, like donate to hospitals or donate to many things which you like in your opinion. How can we overcome these challenges? So by recruit volunteers. So how do we recruit volunteers from start to finish? So I imagine my dad works at 10 a.m. but he isn't finished at 10 p.m. So he has to still work until he's finished. So that's how we recruit volunteers from start to finish. How can we overcome these challenges? We can be patient and persistent. So today for my conclusion is that I imagine kids, parents, and teachers and government, if they cooperate, they can develop an educational system, and it can make the engagement very better. And if they work together with the government school, they can make it very good environment, and they can be successful for the whole country and the world. Thank you for time for listening.
That's good.